What's up, Del Valley? My name is Tori, and this is DVTV News. And in this week's headlines, sports highlights, senior announcements, prom highlights, new Cardinal spotlight, and much more. Stay tuned. On March 21st at DVHS, the boys varsity soccer team held a Special Olympics practice. After a quick warm-up and stretch, the boys taught many of the boys and girls how to properly pass and dribble the ball. At the end of the practice, the varsity boys conducted a scrimmage in which it was a 6 versus 6. Everyone had a great time, and the boys learned a huge lesson on this day that we should be happy and take advantage of what we have because others don't have the same opportunity. So don't take anything for granted. Good work, Del Valley varsity boys, for setting up the drills and scrimmage, which turned out to be a huge success. In other sports news, senior Gladys signed her letter of intent to play volleyball for the Coastal Bend College. Gladys has been a 4-year starter for the Cardinal team. She is a great role model, and the coaching staff is very proud of her. Great job, Gigi. The Cardinal track team competed in the area track meet last week with all 3 varsity teams capturing 6th place. Both boys and girls finished with the season best relay times of the year. The DV cheer competed in the Fiesta Texas Championship in San Antonio last week. The team took home a first-place trophy in the advanced non-tumbling division. And in golf, junior Sierra Vasquez and freshman Adonis Birch Franklin earned a coveted green jacket for their efforts on the links this year. Jonathan Reyes and Tatiana Nava each earned the Academic Excellence Award for maintaining the highest GPA on the team. Here are some senior announcements. Have you signed up for the senior trip yet? It's only $60, and that includes the bus ride and dinner voucher to use in the park. The day will start at 9 a.m. and end at 8 p.m. Come on, let's have one last blowout at Seniors 2016. Baby pictures are due by May 2nd. Deliver your photos to Coach Rodriguez in D200. Graduation shoutouts are due next week. Talk to your English teacher about the schedule for shooting. All shooting of the shoutouts will take place in the DVTV studio in the Learning Commons. Don't forget seniors, for those who are doing credit recovery, the final due date is May 13, 2016. If you are not done with credit recovery by May 13, your name will be removed from the graduation list and you'll be referred to Ms. Vasquez-Jones for graduation reviewing. If you have any questions, see Ms. Breyer in B205 or Ms. Abel in C200. All college acceptances, scholarships, and college commitments to E243 or A101 by May 2nd. Are you still working on getting your commitment papers turned in? For everyone that gets them turned in, you will have an opportunity to attend a very nice dinner on May 19th to celebrate your accomplishments.
Hey Del Valley, we're getting ready to play the seniors versus staff basketball game. It's coming up May 13th. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. If you want to participate, come in my room and talk to me. But first of all, make sure that your grades are in order. You have to be passing all your classes. And also keep your discipline in check. We're not going to allow you to play if you have too many referrals. So if you want more information, come see me in my room, C208. The game is going to be May 13th. So also be on the lookout for ticket sales. See you soon.
The 2016 prom was last weekend. If you attended, you know what a special night it was. Here are some highlights.
So am I gonna be known at school like King Juanito or like everybody just keeps saying?
Now for some announcements for the juniors. The Applied Texas essays have changed. For example, the new questions include: what was the environment in which you were raised in? How has it shaped you as a person? Some students have an identity, an interest, or talent that defines them. Do you? If so, will you write about it? Finally, you have a ticket in your hand. Where will you go? What would you do? Me personally, I'll go to Hawaii. Are you interested in showcasing your talent on the movie screen? If so, there will be an opportunity to audition Monday after school. The producers of the film are looking for fluent Spanish-speaking actors in the short film entitled Towards the Sun. The short dramatic film is about a teenage girl struggling to regain a sense of safety after a traumatic event. The film tells a story of thousands of minors that flee to the U.S. to escape from violence and reunite with their families in hope to finding a better future. If you are interested, see Mr. Murray or Mr. Bradley. The auditions will take place on Monday. Are you interested in computer coding? If so, please make plans to attend CodeCon event tomorrow at DVHS. You will have an opportunity to play with some really cool drones and robots. No experience is necessary. Please congratulate junior Estrella Sierra for her 6th place win in the Regional 6A editorial writing competition, putting her in the top 24 UIL competitions for 2016. Estrella competed against journalism powerhouses like Westlake, the Klein schools from Houston, Round Rock, and Pflugerville schools. Those schools always have students in the top of the nation, making our region one of the hardest in the state. It is a great honor just to make it out our district, so to place in region is quite an accomplishment. Congratulations. The following members and students were announced at the NHS meeting as the top fundraising collectors for the cancer drive. Because we reached our goal of 3,000, they earned a dinner at Olive Garden. The talent show cast list will be posted today, and there is a mandatory rehearsal on Wednesday, May 4th from 4 p.m. to 6:30. The actual talent show will take place on Thursday, May 5th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are $3 at the door. FFA is having a blowout sale on all their meat items, t-shirts, and sauces. See Ms. Mo and C110 for details. The FFA banquet will be May 13th at 7 p.m. in the Ag Barn. And this week in the Cardinal Spotlight is Coach Martinez.
Good morning, Cardinal Nation. Back again this week to introduce our Spotlight Teacher of the Week. This week it is Coach David Martinez. Coach Martinez, tell us about what you do here on the campus.
First of all, I'm an educator here. I am in the Science and Special Services Department, and I love doing that, as well as the head baseball coach.
Okay, great. And I also know that you have been going back to school to get your master's, and so what are you planning to do with that degree?
I'm hoping to move up in the chain of education. Looking forward to being hopefully an assistant principal, willing to learn and apply the trade.
Great. Well, I think you'll be great. Well, thank you for being this week's Spotlight Teacher of the Week.
So
Cardinals, be sure to say congratulations to him, and here's your certificate, which also gets you a dinner for two at Gail's Cafe.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day, Cardinal Nation.
Good day, guys.
And finally, there is Saturday School tomorrow. Do you want to see DVTV before anyone else? If so, subscribe to our YouTube channel and receive notifications when the broadcast is available. That's all for this week. See you next week with more Dove Valley High School news.